Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Ponyville, our 30-day island series. I don't even know what day we're on, but I've been doing some work off camera. Let me just show you. I cleared out all these trees. There was a bunch of trees here. I cleared them all out because I want this path to be like the EverFree forest, okay? I'm probably going to take down this top cliff too, but you know, Sydney, she's chilling up there, so I didn't want to bother her. So I figured we'd at least get a start. So it's going to start from right here, and it's going to turn and curve down. And there's going to be trees on each side, and I'm going to put some decayed trees in the center. I'm going to have a friend bring those over for me. But yeah, the path is going to go from here and go straight back to the back of the island. I'll have Savannah, once we get Savannah, her house will be all the way in the back of the island. So I'm thinking once we get that, terraformed down, we can move her house to the very back of the island. Because Sakura in the show, she's a zebra. Hold on, let me get you a picture of Sakura. Not prepared. Picture of Sakura. Save. Okay, save. File. Hold on. Copy image. Let me just add the picture. Okay, very back. This is Sakura. She is a zebra, and she's very special because, well, she's kind of more of a background character, but she's kind of like into voodoo, like into magic, like good magic, good voodoo for good reasons, not bad. So she's kind of considered a healer and a magic user, a potion maker, all that. So I definitely wanted to include decayed trees, basically, for her. So I'm gonna combine decayed trees with the cedar trees. So that's why I got a bunch of cedar trees in my pocket. And we're just gonna build our path, and we're gonna put the trees around it. So that's the plan. Let's get started. We're gonna put this each side of this bridge. This is a path that I found on the nook thing. Which one do I use next? Maybe this one. Down here. Maybe not that. Okay, let's try this one. This one could be better. Okay, I don't think we can get this any closer, can we? Oh, we can. Oh, good. Alright. In here. Basically, want this path to go kind of like this. Kind of round it out, you know. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be too wide. I want it to, you know, feel kind of spooky. Because the EverFree forest is considered dangerous in the Ponyland. Like, they'll tell you, don't go to the EverFree forest, you won't ever come back. So the ponies are very superstitious about it. Trying to figure out the best way to play this path. I think I'm already kind of doing it wrong, but we'll figure it out. This is our centerpiece right here. So we gotta make sure that there's room on each side for the trees. So another thing that I did I went and got some blue flowers. Now these blue flowers will be the poison joke, which as soon as you get into the EverFree forest, there's a bunch of like blue flowers, and I figured this would be a good representation for the poison joke. So I'm just putting this down right here. It might not stay there, it might be further back, but just so you get a feel for the field of flowers. And when you go into the poison joke, it kind of like plays a prank on the ponies and makes them do things that they wouldn't typically do. And it's like really funny. Get over here. Put that there. Maybe not. Maybe this is a good spot. This one? Yeah, that could work. But yeah, I thought this was a good path, because it's kind of spooky, it's kind of cobblestoned, which is what I wanted. Figuring out the best way to lay it. Probably gonna have a shorter path back here. When we get closer. Maybe. Let's see. I think I want to figure out where the trees are gonna go. I think definitely for the entrance, if it'll let me put one. This should be fine. One right here. Question is, will it let me put a tree right here? Yes. So it will. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, maybe we'll have like a DK tree right here. So maybe the next cedar tree will go right here. Okay, then we want one on this side. A little bit further back. And again, things can be subject to change. I think I kind of want it right here. Okay, that's good. Because we want it to feel spooky. We want it to feel like you're not supposed to come back here. If Isabel complains, Isabel complains. Let's see. Do we want to make this path small? Well, I feel like we could extend this path more. Just want to make sure I leave room for the trees. Maybe like right here. Okay. So then let's take this. If we keep the flowers right there, let's put Amelia right here. And then we go up. We can go up right here. Have it curve back in. See, where's the curvy one right here? I think so. Alright, I'm liking how that looks. Definitely looks more broken up. keep going. I will say when it comes to pathing, I do have a tendency to get very nervous if I'm actually laying it down correctly. Go with this one again. It'd be nice. Seems like Joanne likes the path. Go ahead and get this one in here. Oops. Hey, we finally meet again. I feel like I've been waiting in line for months. I guess we're just both busy living separate lives here on Ponyville. Well, you can have your folks call my folks whenever they want. I'll clear the calendar for you. Okay, buddy, can I bill? Please? Thanks. Okay. Go over here with this one. I wanted to come out. And we don't want to go over because we want the tree to be like right here. Because we gotta make sure that this looks like a forest. You won't see the tree. Put it there. Put it here. Then we can even put one right here. Especially if I could put one more back. You can definitely put a few decayed trees in between the trees. So we should be fine with that. I'll probably put one right here because it's not really room for a regular tree right there. Okay, let's see. Which one do we need next? Probably this one again. Go straight. Straight back. Because the forest house is going to be like at the back of the island. At least that's my thought right now. It would make most sense if I put it back there. Okay, I don't want to go too crazy. Over here again. Add a little bit of something. Make it like more curvy, a little bit more spooky. All that good stuff. Come out and then come back in. Okay, so we have a plan. We have a plan. Making it work. Don't want to try to use the same one too many times. Repetitive. Try to get some different ones in here. Let's use this one now to break up the in-between spots. Okay. Alright, that looks pretty good. I like that. We can even keep the poison drop right here if we want to. Okay. Oh, by the way, y'all, Rita is leaving. Rita is leaving. Okay, so I'm gonna put a tree right here. The last tree that I have in my pocket. Move it slightly up. Right here. Yeah, I can do it. Meow. Meow, Maple. Okay. So the entrance to EverFree Forest is right here. Across the bridge. There's the flowers. Right over here. I think that's enough flowers to indicate a flower field. Alright. Guess I can open my balloon. A long folding table, huh? Maple, do you mind? Okay. Maple, do you mind? Okay. So we're gonna go back here. And now we're gonna go ahead and add these two in the in-between spot. Liking how that's looking. That doesn't need to be like extremely wide, but it needs to be wide enough. I think that's good. I think. Let me know what y'all think of the path. Like I said, I found it on the online codes. I thought it would work. Here it is again. I can't remember right now, but I'll post it in the description of the creator code that I used for this one. But yes, this is where Sakura is going to go all the way in the back. Like I said, her house is going to go all the way in the back. But I'm not going to make you watch me tear that down, because it seems like it would be boring to watch. So instead, I think I will end right here. A fairly short video for today, but hey, sometimes we get short videos, that's okay. I'm gonna say thank you again for watching the series of Ponyville. I hope you are enjoying it. I don't know how many days we have left. We are approaching the end of this series, and I just wanted to say a big, huge shout out to Crispy Crafts, because without her, this series would not have even been possible. So again, thank you, Crispy, so much for making this possible. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone. Bye.